Alright. What do we have here? Nymphomania, Red Plague. Whatever. Don't care for either of those. I suppose in the greater scheme of thing, I'd rather Nymphomania than the Plague.
Is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Okay. On a hot streak and refuses to leave the gambling hall, recovers 55 stress. That's actually okay. Because the 55 stress is something that's not the full stress amount. So I gotta just remember when I strip this stuff off to put it back. That's Mark, right? Can I move things into their inventory right now or not? I can. Okay, so what I need to do is unequip all trinkets, sort by rarity, give her back something she's welcome to lose. Okay. Alright, let's take a look around. Nothing in there. Where are we going next? This is terrible item. All Saints Day. Is this the one that sets up for Gather? No, I don't like that one. Sunring. Still, is that as good as it was? I think 10 and 15. I thought it was it 10 and 20 before, 10 and 15? Was this used to be, did this used to be 15, 25? I don't remember. All I know is Sunrings are still fucking good. Can I upgrade buildings? Yeah, but I'm saving things right now. I don't need to upgrade buildings past where we are at the moment until I'm doing something different than I am already. We could kill the Brigand 12 pounder. There's 8 deeds there. That's fairly tempting. But Sunring. Sunring, Sunring, Sunring. This is probably worth doing in most of the boss fights. It's probably worth having. It's one of the best items in the game. Accuracy and damage on a single item is extremely powerful, and the downside of 10% stress really isn't that bad. We should go get that. It's only a medium wheeled mission too. It should be fine. Okay, so let's sort by level. Did I step back on using backer trinkets? Nope. It's just we're doing a kind of check out the new content style run right now. We'll do our challenge rules again on a different run. So for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, I did do a run where I would trade moon rings in for backer trinkets. Because I think moon rings are overpowered, and I think they're better than anything you can get out of the backer trinkets. Although I think there are some neat backer trinkets. And it was just adding some variety to our gameplay when we were doing it. It was a pretty fun run for items. Alright, who do we need to level? We haven't been bringing flagellants out very much. It would be good to continue leveling them. We have 2 at 4. Do we want to start getting one towards 5? We probably do. Start thinking about getting our level 5 teams out. Seems reasonable. Let's bring Party H. Do I want to level? I see Scully. Maybe. Where's my stunner here? One of the Hellions. I gotta be careful putting a bunch of guys to level 4. Just because the boss fights are a little bit finicky. And I don't want to over level my guys through the boss fights. Wouldn't mind leveling a Jester again. Can we take an under leveled Jester? He's going to have more finale whiffs. This team is looking really squishy right now. Makes me uncomfortable. I think we need to get a Crusader to level 3 or so before we start running around with the girls. Could keep leveling our men-at-arms. That would be wise. This is a static team. I don't really have a static position 4 damage dealer though. Not one that I like. I really do prefer the mobile teams. Like this with one of the highwaymen. That could be okay. Alright, double heals. We're missing back rank stun. We have some back rank damage though, and we have bellow for slowing shit down. Okay. This should be good. Let's go do it. Those are the people we're bringing. Let's sort out activity-wise. Who needs what? This guy is what? Gonna go there. Anyone else with stress that we need to worry about right now? Yeah, Roth. Alright, how about diseases or quirks? Scattering is of course terrible on a grave robber. I don't know if I want double grave robber though. Should have taken that Vestal last time. Not thrilled about these. I don't know if I want to use a second grave robber. This guy needs a lot of work done on him. Mathis is not doing well right now. We don't care about Ablution Mania. That's actually fine. I guess we have the time. Let's do it. See how that works with the Crusader. Alright. So, guild. Ouch. See, even this at level 3, it's yeah, it's only a fucking 2-point heal at level 4. That's so bad, man. Have to sell some trinkets. What are we getting rid of? Getting rid of that. Getting rid of that. Hold on. Shit, is that Plague Doctor only? Damn it. I just sold an item I could have given to the guy gambling. Oh, I still have an item. Why don't we can fix that? Who is that? That is... We have another guy's disease too. Where is it? Poopgate? Who is diseased, I think. Should be an activity. Where did you go? Oh no, not Poop Gate, Mark Poops. One of my other followers with the fecal names. Alright, let's give him something shitty, no pun intended. And that Bleedstone. Okay, let's go back to selling some crap. Not there, of course. Here. That belongs in the dumpster. Get rid of that. What else? That one. That's all right. That is total junk. That gives me a little bit of leeway, I suppose. Alright. You have practically no stress sealers in your build stage, Valent. Oh man. I hate running missions without stress sealers. I literally have a list. It's actually, I can show it to you right now on stream. When I'm looking at party comps, I don't know if you guys can see it. Probably not. But you can see stress heals. Houndmaster, Crusader, Flagellant, Jester. I'm like, when I start building a party composition, I start there. It's like fill in that, fill in healing roll, fill in stunner roll, and then your force roll is generally just pure DPS. So cheat sheet. Well, that was actually for designing. I was actually looking at guys who might work well with the Flagellant, was my plan on that. So anyways, that one's just a work in progress. And I was starting to think about the Darkest Dungeon missions too. Like honestly, you should at the start of the game sit down. I don't do this every time, but I do this sometimes. Sit down at the start of the game and be like, all right, here's who I'm bringing to the Darkest Dungeon. And then decide. So have fun, Nomi. All right, so we have our guys. We have their stuff. We don't have their armor yet. Ah, fuck, this is gonna be expensive. We need money. We're starting to get really behind in money. There's a lot of stuff in here that's still quite useful too. I don't want to sell off this garbage, like the Jester stuff I'm never going to use. I don't want to sell it off in case it prevents me from getting the other good ones. I guess I'm probably not using Seerstone. And I would actually use Solar Crown again. I don't know about the rest of these. Probably not using Fortifying Garlic. Even though I like the item. Alright. Oh, so much shit to do here. I don't want to sell anything else. Alright, we're in dangerous levels of low cash right now. I mean, I can junk some of these trinkets, but none of these trinkets are bad trinkets. They're all things I will use periodically. So we're now in like kind of panic mode. Not, well, panic mode might be strong. We're now in kind of real like hoarder mode in terms of what we need to pick up. So let's figure out what we're bringing and what we're doing with it. This is a stunner. And this is a damage dealer, so we kind of want to go at a reasonable pace. This is going to be nighttime, so I'm going to bring that. And speed 8 is pretty damn good. Their speed skills really nicely. Could Dark Crown it here. So I like that. Let's run Dark Crown here. Can't see because you're restless. Can I like see my shit again? Thanks. And Berserk Charm with Book of Sanity. There's no accuracy there. That gives me accuracy. That's such a ridiculous combo. We have a stress healer. We don't really have a stress healer here. All that talk about stress healing, we don't actually have a fucking stress healer in this group. Yeah, because what's better in this? The Jester's better than the Highwayman here. Could try to run stress healing utilizing the Flagellant as a primary stress healer. My suspicion is it's just not very good. don't like 25 stress on anybody. I can avoid it. 10% stress for the damage and accuracy is definitely worth it. Do you have anything we could add with this to make this better? No. Don't. So all my stuff is gone. Could do speed here. Alright, I'm content with that. Means I'm not bringing my berserk item. But I don't have a real stress healer in this group. So we're going to be camping for stress healing. What do we have? We have Gallows Humor here. No, we don't. I want Gallows Humor. Okay. Let's gear up. Wield. Bit low on items. Bit low on cash. Alright. Okay, stuns. Nukes. Okay, let's try to do this mission in a relatively timely manner. No torches. No crap here. It's good. Did I put the rest of my items on at the end of all that? I think I did.
I knew all these paths once.
Alright, we'll take our initial light as much as possible. This is a split map layout. But we can leave things like this. There's a trap here. There. Okay. Highlight helps with those initial scouts. We just found a secret room that's really good for money. Found it early enough too. We might be able to ditch the key at a reasonable time. First fight coming up. We have all the right skills on. Looks mostly like it. Okay. Can we get some variety in ads? I wish I could help you, man, but I have literally no control. No streamer has any control over the ads that that are being played. We can control when they're played, but not what they are. So, sorry, Nolgrim. If I had the option, I wouldn't be playing that over and over again either. Okay, they're going first and stress nuking me. That's a lot of stress at this stage. 39. Wow. Okay, just double stress nuke, and then we're gonna get some crits over here. Fun.
No.
Thanks for that, game.
The darkness holds
This is gonna be over before it fucking begins at this rate.
black as death. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I want to bellow.
A decisive
See,
pummeling.
this is what I'm talking about with burst stress. In a minute here, if either of these crit and they have increased crit chance versus a marked target, we can be out of this dungeon before we start because we'll hit 100 stress.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Maybe I should have just pulled the mark, but...
Impressive.
We're still here? No. Should be able to stun again. That guy should be on groping swipe, which should give him reduced crit chance. Or harmless, or whatever it is. Can stun this guy again.
Precision.
Unfortunately, it gives this guy a better hit, but it's still the best way to reduce the damage incoming right now, I think. Let's get him healed up.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never
Good.
hidden.
For target. Alright, let's set up to kill them in the next couple rounds here. We don't have real stress healing, we just have stress reduction. That's right. He's dead to the dot. He's out 1. Good.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Guess we can just fish for crits. Deliberately did one with less upfront damage, so we have a chance of another crit. He is probably going after the Man-at-Arms. I want more chances for stress reduction.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Did get him down from over 60 stress, which is nice. Backtracker, Hard Noggin, Natural Eye, Wheel Technician, Cove Explorer, Unholy Hater, Balance, Manslayer, Warrior of Light. These are not particularly useful. Let's go for that. Okay.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Forgot I was dousing the light there, so just lost potentially a couple bucks of money there. As well as I could have got that on the way out. So is this 100% room battles? Probably is. No, 9% of rooms. Let's get the value while we're down here. Fucking Slavering Ghoul with double dog. This is a terrible, terrible fight. There's so much stress involved in this fight. Resist the bleed. 25 off that move. That's not even his high damage move. So that stun is actually kind of bad news. It means that we will not be riposting and we will not be getting a second attack next round. So we might not be able to kill him before he acts. I really would like to bellow.
A devastating blow.
Very nice. I'm loving the debuff skill chance on that item. That item's nice. Alright. Before he acts, he's gonna get stunned this round. I wonder if we can kill one of these wolves. No, it's one. Chat, how many hit points is he left at? It's 16 minus 5. Or it's 6 minus 5, rather. Every time, man. Every goddamn time. Any tips for the hag? Why are you going first? God damn. Yeah, stack damage. At level 1, just Racer. At level 2, you can kill the pot once if you want. At level 3, Avoider. I'm annoyed he went ahead of us with that amount of speed. Is this Hendu again, too? Yes, this is Hendu. Do you remember yesterday we were playing and he left every single guy he attacked at 1 health for the entire time we were playing with him?
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
I just did hag if you want to see me setting up for her. I spent a long time setting up for her. Alright, let's slow him down for next round. Hope hoping that wouldn't kill. I wanted a little bit more recovery. But that's just a fight. There's no break in that fight. It's just all nasty. The stress ghouls are super annoying. Okay. I should be moving the item around to do that.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Fight just spawned. It could be a shambler. It'd be kind of bad for us.
Annihilated.
I need a plus healing item on my Vestal, I think. Stun my stunner. We resisted it. Nice. Go slower next round, please. Okay. They don't need any of these things.
Inspiration and improvement.
I don't think I can avoid killing it. Well, I could just move. Fine, we'll just move. Should be a pretty high percentage chance stun. Get another round of recovery. Oh. We're in the wrong order. And we just missed.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
A lot of loot in there. It's the second food ping. It's kind of bad news. We're not very far into the dungeon for so many food pings. It means it reduces our ability to get a good camp in. Another fight just spawned. They're going first.
Eradicated.
Go slower next round, please. Actually, I don't need any more rounds. I don't have a stress healer. It's not as important when we're at full health to do that. I want that.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
What is the curio? Nothing that we're gonna interact with. Alright, let's go here. Use key. Take that. We're gonna drop the blood, move charm, and the fifth shovel. Grab these three.
Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
Eat the food, grab the gold. Alright. Potentially gold there. I should have opened that with, what's his face? Flagellant, so I can maybe trigger a heal one day. Okay. But we're here for money and we really need money. So throwing out a little bit of food to be greedy with money I think is fine. We're not even to the expensive part of the game. They've actually done an incredible job with the money balance right now. It was way too high last patch and now it's it seems really good. I've failed 2 missions and still been okay. But I'm not very okay. I'm just like barely okay. It's time to get rid of bandages. Disarm for stress relief. Scout ping is great. Shit. Oh, 9% of rooms. I don't have to go down there. It's not 100% room. It's not room battles. I just threw out bandages, unfortunately. Getting close to when I want to camp, so I need to use the flagellant to suck the stress out of the other two. Sounded a lot more interesting than that ability I believe is. Can I see what I got scouted, or just? Oh, it's like a scout for the rest of it. It's a critical scout ping, by the way. Looks like we just scouted the rest of the map. Crazy talk. Okay. I want that. There are actually no more blockages between here and the end of the map. So we're tossing shovels. And there is potentially a place with keys, so we'll go there in a moment. You've never seen a critical scout that ridiculous. Stack scouting skills. We have Scrounger plus map for 35%. Is there another one or not? It might have been another one. I think just 35%. But you get a chance at a critical scout. Critical scouts give you crazy things. That's how you find secret rooms as critical scouts as well. So we've already had 2 critical scouts this one. Just left it at 2 health. I guess that's the new standard.
Obliterated.
That's annoying. Stress attack. I should have left the spider alive. If I had to choose one, I would have chosen the spider.
Quitters never win.
Can I use the stress heal in any position? Yes. Welcome back, British Bulldog. 15 months, man. How's it going, mate? Thanks for the resub.
Decimated. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
Alright, we can get rid of the key after this next room. So I should probably leave the curio until after I've done the next fight. Curse of vulnerability. Critical stress nuke that hits 2-0. Wasn't a stress nuke, just the curse, huh? Alright. There's gonna be some damage incoming on him. Maybe should have made them go slower. I'm really surprised this guy didn't go first with 10 speed. Nice hit. I think I will stun one of the zombies, so I don't have to have 2 rounds of critical strikes on this guy. Run the mark, plus crit, plus damage.
Masterfully
another crit,
executed.
nice. We'll see how this mission turns out. This might be a good time to camp after this one. I would like them behaving really predictably, so I'm going to stun here. And then I'm going to bellow here. It does give an attack up there that I might have been able to avoid. There's a part of me that wants the Flagellant to get hit so I can use his abilities. I'm like, fuck, I want to use these abilities.
A powerful blow.
Stun cycle here, it's good. Gotta remember to douse that. I could get one action then die, or I could just kill him. I don't really want him getting actions. Enough.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
He's dead before he can act. Are we camping here? If we're camping here, I shouldn't engage in any more stress relief activities. Except I could camp with less food. Yeah, I don't want to use 8, then I want to use 4. In which case, I should do this. Okay. Give me the stress. Suck it out of her.
death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, let's camp. We're gonna take the
Circle in the dark.
half.
The battle may yet be won.
Shit, why didn't I interact with the... I need the key still. It's unpleasant. Alright, I value those pretty highly. I guess I'm gonna take the haste chalice over a single portrait. Alright, close that. What are we doing? We're gonna run. I don't have any diseases, right? Right. Let's get rid of the stress here. Are we gonna do any plus stress moves first? I don't think so. Okay, then that's 10 remaining. Bandit sense, unparalleled finesse. We can't be surprised by these, so all it does is prevent nighttime ambush. Nighttime ambush is just one fight. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna run encourage here and then buffs. Unparalleled finesse. And I think weapons practice. Got the crit on the highwayman, got the crit on the vestal, and not the crit on this guy. So it's not all or nothing, which I was a little wondering about. Okay, let's rest. Can get a nighttime fight. Didn't happen though. Douse the light.
Spirits are lifted.
Default party order.
Is
Loot
made
this.
Clear.
Toss the key. Well, fuck. This is a perfect inventory already, pretty much. It's like 3 fights left. Am I gonna have to cost Ruby? 3 fights? Possibly. It's excruciating. Alright. Oh, I forgot the bag. 8 stress for forgetting that. It's too bad. It's gonna be a Ruby, 100%.
Beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Another map. It's not that useful. We could actually use this as trap disarm. Only 85%, huh? We can't switch it around. Yes, we could actually. Go there. Go there. Make that 110%. And then go there. Go here. Okay. Next fight. Not bad. This is why antiquarians aren't necessary, because your inventory always looks like this on low light medium runs. This is what your inventory always looks like. Kill him before he acts. Left him at 1. Didn't resist the bleed though, thankfully. No crits.
You have returned.
Come back, Trillic 58. Thanks for the resub. Oh, there's that crit I didn't want.
Weakened.
I'd like to stun both of these guys next round. Not quite dead. Alright, so what are we doing here? We are slowing them down.
A singular
Critical for stress
strike.
heal is nice. He's at 1 right now. Just some damage there. Should go last this round. So let's encourage him to go last. Get a heal there. And kill this guy. I could look for... Okay. Can't bring any of his inventory
This
stuff.
expedition at least promises success.
It's fine. Can't interact with that. Yeah, they just stack higher, doesn't it? Yep, it's true. I don't know. Maybe we could try to fit it into our level 1 build or something, but always feels like a waste of weeks to be bringing antiquarians anywhere. Alright, damage there. Set up her post for triple dog. Incoming disease. Right at the end of the mission, of course. I think killing the flagellant might be a mistake or not worth it. No. As I said, it's an ability that's really useful when it's an emergency, and the rest of the time you just don't get to use it. It's not better to take additional damage when you don't need it so that later on you can heal it. It's just better to have healed it ahead of time. I don't want this guy going at all. Fuck. That will be lethal, actually. Good. Let's go ahead and bellow, see if we can move ahead of the dogs. Alright, let's kill that one. Stun that one. Nice crits. The crits are stress healing us, which is great. Alright, other heroes to heal there. Does it look like I'm running out of health? I want to stress heal the Vestal. Let's heal here. And I want another round here. Back up. This is probably gonna kill it, right? 7 to 14 with a dot. I don't want it to act. I'd love a heal. Alright, we rolled high. This is a shit ton of money. 1,500 something. Can I take one more? All I have to do is get down to there. It might even be here to win. Actually, with the secret room, I think it's here. So we can toss the food. Take the gold. And close. Oh, yeah, it was. Okay. Is it worth being greedy here? How greedy do we have to be? Oh, we can poke our head out and get this. This can't trigger food ping. Okay. It probably isn't worthwhile. The most we can come out of this is 225 gold. And we can't improve our inventory any other way. We have to walk our entire corridor down and take a fight. All that's going to happen is we're going to increase in stress. I don't think so. I think this is good. Let's just leave here and be done.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
Alright. 22k cash, a fair number of heirlooms, and a sun ring. It's not bad.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Welcome, Dynamic. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Alright, let's take a look around. Night blindness. It's a bad one. Spasm of the entrails. You can self-cure it later. Ruminator's annoying. We picked up Eldritch Slayer, and it replaced balance. That's nice. That might be worth locking in. And sickly. Not as good as a pure stress heal comp there, honestly.
Our family name, once so
New quirk,
well
witness.
regarded,
Alright.
is now
Won't
barely
pick
whispered
prayers
aloud
again.
by
Don't
decent
really
folk.
care. No longer